Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the Buck Commander. This commentary we're going to be talking about our favorite fast food, or my favorite fast food. And we did pick this gameplay up a little bit late. There's a host migration in the middle. I'm like, yeah, let's just roll with it. And that's why we're starting about 1/4 of the way through. No big deal. So let's get things started on a positive note, and let's start off with my favorite fast food restaurant. Depending if you want to call it a restaurant or not, that's completely up to you. I generally don't, but it might slip out every once in a while where I do call it a restaurant. Enough of me blabbling, let's get into it. Number 1 is Taco Bell, and I said that really weird. Normally I say Taco Bell, I'm like Taco Bell, and I don't know, maybe that's just me. But my favorite food at Taco Bell, and I gotta stop saying it like that. My favorite food at Taco Bell, and I'm gonna tell you guys what food I like and potentially what you should order. Just a suggestion, hint. My favorite food at Taco Bell right now, currently, bound to switch because obviously it's not permanent, but right now it's chicken burritos. Now, before I talk about that, about my last 2 years of my life was hardcore, double stuffed, triple baked burrito. It had everything, like everything they had. They threw it into a shell, and they baked it, and it basically tasted like a pancake with everything in it. It was actually really good. But then I overate that, and I'll talk about overeating overeating food places in a little bit here, but I kind of overate that. I'm like, every time I had it, obviously I had it just about once a weekend, because I'd go up north a lot, and we had it going up, or we either had it going back, one or the other, and that was that. So I used to like the big triple bacon, triple bacon. They don't even have bacon there, I'm pretty sure. I used to like the triple extra large, double stuffed baked burrito. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's that big thing, okay? I used to like that, and I still do like it, and I'll probably have it next time now that I'm talking about this. But okay, currently I like the chicken burritos. The chicken burritos are by far my favorite thing right now. And a little note. Okay, what just happened here? I dropped my controller. Hopefully the gameplay's not affected. A little side note here is everything is bound to change eventually. So my favorite food will not be my favorite food until I'm like, 90 years old. Cause then I'll probably like noodles and soup. But right now I like tacos. That's why Taco Bell is my favorite restaurant, my number 1 restaurant or place to eat. Get the chicken burritos. They're actually really good. What it is basically is rice, the Spanish rice, and then chicken. And depending on the Taco Bell you go to, I think it depends on what they put on it. Now the Taco Bell up north that I go to makes them really good, and they make them, it's like a simple chicken burrito with rice. I think they might have beans in there, I'm not sure. But then if I get the chicken burrito down by my house, they have like everything in there, which I'm a big fan of because I like the the big burrito with everything in there. Either which way, it doesn't really matter to me because they taste delicious. And with that in mind, go ahead and order yourself a chicken burrito. Preferably get 3 of them, and then a Nacho Bel Grande. They're not very big, so 3 normally does it with a big plate of nachos, and you're set to go. So now that we spent 3.5 minutes talking about Taco Bell, let's talk about my second favorite food, and that's going to be Arby's. Arby's, if you guys don't know, which I'm sure you do, it might not be nationwide. I know it's Midwest-wide, or at least where I live. And it's a roast beef place, and the only reason I like it is because of 2 reasons. Well, I actually like the roast beef. That's a big part of it, but that's not the one I'm going to look at here. Number 1, the reason I like it is because of the buns. The buns that Arby's has are the best buns that anybody has ever had. The best buns that I've ever had. Arby's buns are absolutely good, and they're absolutely delicious. Number 2, the reason I like Arby's, and the reason why I eat Arby's a lot, is because I like the Arby's sauce that they have. The Arby's sauce is like it's red. It looks like ketchup, but it's not ketchup, and I don't even know what it is. It tastes good. Okay, it does. And then the horseradish sauce, which is alright, sometimes. Ooh, the curly fries at Arby's are also good. So that's more than 2 reasons, but okay, Arby's is pretty good. It would be number 1, but tacos are a lot better. So number 3 is Wendy's. Now, I'm pretty sure Wendy's is all the way through the country, and this guy's really hard scoping with Blind Eye Assassin, Thermal Scope, and Baby Monitor. You have got to be kidding me. That's the typical kill cam I go through, just stupid stuff like that. But Wendy's has the square hamburgers, And if you don't eat Wendy's and you have the opportunity to, go ahead and eat Wendy's. The square hamburgers are super good, and their chicken is good. Everything they have there is good. They have the Frosties, which are pretty decent, and etc. etc. So go ahead and eat Wendy's. I like them better than the circle burgers that are with McDonald's and whatever. Wendy's also has pretty good fries, and yeah. So number 4. So that was Wendy's. Number 4. Ooh, is Subway. Now, remember I said I was going to talk about overeating things, like how I eat this too much, and then, like, as of food groups, as, like, subs. Now, that's what I did to Subway. I completely annihilated the Subway restaurant last year, like, all the time. We were always eating at Subway, and I was always getting the same thing. So now I kind of varied up a little bit. I used to get the Southwest steak and cheese on flatbread. I'm a big fan of flatbread, so I'm not even going to say flatbread. It's always on flatbread, because flatbread is good. Now I get the seafood or the buffalo chicken. Now those things are pretty much nowhere near each other, and that's why I kind of like the variety, which is always good. So Subway's pretty good. I like their cookies. Their buffalo chicken's alright. I'd like it to be a little bit more spicier. That's why I like to put my own stuff on it, like jalapenos and whatnot. And that's another reason I like Subway, is because there is no wrong well, you hear teachers say there's no wrong answer, but there is no at Subway. I mean, they're gonna do what you ask them to do. For instance, if you want a fistful of pickles, you can get a fistful of pickles. Now, I like pickles. I like banana peppers. I probably won't get a fistful of banana peppers or jalapenos, but fistful of pickles are always there on my list, and they always say they'll look at you funny. There's no doubt about that, and they'll say, "Okay, I'll give you your pickles." So I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave your comment down below of your favorite food. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy, like I just said. It really does help me out. I will see you guys later, and goodbye. Tell me your favorite food, fast food restaurant, and see you later. Goodbye.